just don't tell them that you're nervous, because if they know that you're nervous, they're gonna see it on your face and you're gonna be like, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, she ain't ready to be in front of the wheel because she's scared. Like, if she gonna be scared while she's taking a test, she gonna kill everybody in her car. Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. I am Kijana Aní, and if you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. And if you are coming back to my channel, hi my baby. It's been a while. I'm not gonna lie. I apologize, but I'm back and I'm about to be better than ever. So we're gonna continue this rollout of videos. So the last video I left off was a permit video for you guys that are taking the test on the computer or the written test. But this time it is going to be a behind the wheel, because that is what everybody has been waiting for. I've seen so many of you guys on TikTok and you're like, super drivers, like, oh my gosh, anybody gonna help me? I haven't seen any videos that are going to give me the advice. So you guys really enjoyed the permit video, and I was like, okay, let me do a behind the wheel video because my kids need that, right? I'm here to give you the advice from my point of view, from a teenage point of view, let you guys know that you will be okay. Without further ado, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to become a part of my family, because I would love to have you. And we're going to hop right into this video. And since COVID, most people are going to have an appointment to make their behind the wheels test, which you usually do, and it's better because you don't have to wait and do all the other stuff. Just hop in. When you go to the DMV, you're gonna go into the appointment line. They're gonna set you up. You gotta wait, get your temperature checked. They walk you in. And if you already have your permit, which you should, because if you don't have your permit, then you can't take the behind the wheel test. They're gonna do your fingerprint. You know, if you gotta do anything checked, like vision, whatever, if like, make sure when you get in your car, you look behind you and you check all of your mirrors when you first pull off of the lot. A lot of people get marked down for that. Y'all don't want to get marked down for that. You want to get the least errors as possible, so that when you're driving, and if you make an error, you can correct it. You get what I'm saying? So don't get in the car and be like, start the car, because they're gonna fail you because you didn't even look before you pulled off. Use your blinker, look behind you, look in all windows, look in your passenger, your driver's window, your rear view mirror, and look behind you and look all around you when you first pull off, because they're going to pay attention. In the car, if you have you're supposed to have a licensed driver with you. My mom was with me, so when I got in the car, they had me drive all the way around to like the little parking area designated for behind the wheel test, and I sat in the car, and they tell you to pull forward and stop, and pull forward, turn your car off, pull forward and stop. So when you get to the front, since it's COVID, they're going to have your mask on, obviously. They're going to ask you to roll down 2 windows because we can't be breathing in the same air. The instructor, they're going to come to your side of the car, and they're going to ask you a couple questions, some of which consist of, can you show me where your hazard lights are? Show me your gears. Show me your blinkers. Show me your windshield wipers. They don't have you turn them on, but they do have you press on the brake. So they'll say, press on your brake, take off, show me your right blinker, turn it off, show me your left blinker, turn it off. They'll also ask you your signals. Y'all already know, arm signals. This is right, stop, yield, and left. They're gonna ask you guys that. Don't quote me on that, but those are the arm signals. I'm pretty sure this is right. Yeah, right, stop, yield, left. Those are the signals. They're going to ask you that. If you get them wrong, it's not really a big deal. They're going to ask your parents to leave the car or your licensed driver to leave the car, and they're going to leave, and you're going to get super nervous. Please, when they get in the car, do not be like, I'm super nervous, I'm super nervous. Bro, I did that. Just don't tell them that you're nervous, because if they know that you're nervous, they're going to see it on your face and you're going to be like, they're going to be like, oh yeah, she ain't ready to be in front of the wheel because she's scared. Like, if she going to be scared while she's taking a test, she going to kill everybody in her car. Don't tell them you're nervous. Okay? Don't do it. Just don't do it. Once you get in the car, they're going to tell you, whenever you're ready, start the car. Please make sure you have your seatbelt on. You start the car. You have your foot on the brake. You drive with one foot, okay? Drive. Right. Left. Rear view. Back. Remember that. Then y'all want to slide it into drive. And you want to pull off slowly. Don't yank it. Pull. You just gotta pull off slow. Make sure you guys pay attention to the posted speed limit. You cannot drive more than 5 miles per hour under the speed limit or over. Don't do it. They will fail you. Most of them won't, but if you could just get that driver, you might be the pick of the day, and they just might decide, I don't like her, or yeah, I'm gonna fail her. And the next person might do it, and they might pass them. I'm saying if it's 35, try to stay in that 33 range area. When you guys back up, wait until he instructs you to do everything that you're supposed, or the instructor tells you what you're supposed to do. You put your gear in reverse. You check both ways again. And I reverse with my hand on the seat. So you want to reverse and look back this way. Reverse, 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 and go slow. Don't go too fast, because you will get it. They will say, "Oh, you went too fast on the reverse." Like, did you want me to reverse or not? I reversed. It was good. We were straight. Didn't go from the curve. Didn't go any other way. I just went too fast. And he was like, "You can slow down for you." Like, when you pull off, you put it back in park. Wait for his instructions. Then you go to drive. You put your blinker on. Make sure no one's coming this way, because you're gonna have to pull off from the curve. You check all mirrors and you drive off. I didn't conversate with them because I was so nervous that I didn't conversate with them, and I think it would have made it easier. But don't be talking too much. I'll be like, "Your hair looks pretty. How are they going? How many people did you fail? How many people did you pass?" Girl, pay attention to the road. Pay attention to everything. When you go to the stop sign, stay there for at least 5 seconds. And I say that so that they know that you're stopping, because there's a thing out here that's called a California stop. It's where you go, stop, and you keep going. You didn't even stop. Y'all slow into the brake. This is your brake. Push to the brake. Look. Wait a second, because somebody might try to run the stop sign. Look again and go. Ooh, this is a big one. Make sure that when you guys do your hands, you have 2 hands on the steering wheel and you go over, 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 over. Do not do this. Don't do the little sexy lip that y'all been seeing on TikTok that y'all find so attractive. Don't do that. They will fail you. When you guys get to the light, if you are going to make a right turn, if there's no sign posted telling you that you cannot go on a red light, if it says no turning on a red light, don't turn on that red light, because they're going to fail you in an instant, honey. If the light is green, go. You don't have to stop. They will fail you for that. If the light says, if there's a sign posted and it says don't turn on the red light, do not turn on the red light. But if that light is green and that sign is posted that says the red light, you can still turn. Green light, go. Red light, don't. Now, if there's a red light that doesn't have a sign that says you cannot go, you stop, you wait, you have your blinker on, you make sure no cars are going to hit you if you go out, or no one's turning into you, and you make that right turn, okay? Pay attention to the signs, bro, because they will literally help. You might take your test by school. If it says 35 speed limit, 25 when kids are posted, and kids are out and you see no kids, go 35. If you turn to a busy street and the speed limit is 40, go 40. Okay? Make sure you guys make beautiful stops, because they will pay attention to it. I don't know why my voice is doing that. Make sure that you guys pay attention to all of your signs, the lights, your signals. I'm trying to think of anything else. Do I still have my paper? Still have my paper from when I took my test. Let's see. I'll read it to you guys. Okay. Traffic check. So this is the pre-driver checklist for the California DMV, because y'all know I'm in Cali. So the pre-driver checklist, the windshield, they're going to show where your windshield wipers are, your rear view mirrors if you got them, because some people ain't got a rear view mirror. Make sure you have them. Make sure you know where your turn signals are, because in the beginning, they're going to ask you about the turn signals. I stated that in the beginning, I think. They're going to have you step on the brakes. You guys know that. Tires. I hope you got some tires. Emergency parking brake. They might ask you to lift it. Mine just told me to put my hand on it. Windshield wipers. They're not going to ask you to turn them on. They're going to ask you to point to the defroster, the emergency flasher, you know. They might not tell you to turn them on. Mine didn't tell me to turn them on. And your headlights should be right here. Mine's, I have to turn. Mine. I don't know if everyone's like that. Passenger door, I hope it works because they got to get in over there. And if your door don't work, I don't know what to tell you. They might not get in. You might not take your test. So they're going to pay attention to your hands when you're getting over. So they're going to say, when it's safe to do so, please get over to your left or right. So you're going to flick your blinker on, keep your hands on the steering wheel. You check everything, rearview mirror behind you, and you get over. They want you to get over quick as possible. They have critical driving errors, and there's an intervention by the driver. If you're getting over and a car's coming and they have to yank your wheel back, that's an automatic like 0. It's an object with a curve, so if you run into the curve, that's an automatic 0. Disobey traffic sign or signal. So if there's a stop sign and you don't stop and you keep going, 0. They want you to drive like the safest person ever, because they're not just gonna put nobody's grandma on the street. If you can't see it, you have no skill. Lane violation, the dotted lines. If it's a dotted line, you can get over it. But if it's a line that is full and there's no dots between it, don't get over. It's a fail. You're failing because it literally means that you can't get over. That's what it's there for. Don't do it. It says, when making a turn, merge into the turning lane without going over the lane markings. So basically what I just told you guys, they have an improvement checklist. That's important. Like if they give you some of those in there, it doesn't mean that you fail. It's just something that they want you to work on. Make smooth and safe stops, or don't make unnecessary stops. Begin and end turns in the correct lane, or do not cut turns too short. Use the proper turn signal prior to the lane changes. Cancel the turn signal after the lane change. Another thing that he told me that was really important that I did is when we came to the light, when it was red, I stopped and I waited. But when it turned green, I waited like 5 seconds before I went. Not really 5 seconds, but like 5 seconds, because someone can run the red light and you don't want to get hit. Like that 0.2 seconds might be the 0.2 second that saved your life. Don't understeer this. Or yield to oncoming traffic when appropriate. So if you have a green light that lets you turn, they might be turning also. So wait for them to finish, all the cars, the oncoming traffic, to finish their turn, and then go in. That low-key covered everything, but y'all already know that I'm gonna answer you back in the comments. So communicate with each other, ask questions, or ask me whatever you want. DM me on Instagram, or you can text me on Snapchat, or you can just comment down below and I'm gonna answer back to you, because more than likely I'm not doing anything. And I'm probably trying to figure out my next video, or I'm watching TV. So I will answer you guys back. I really hope that this video helped you guys. I tried to be as thorough as possible with this. Be confident and you will get your license. Please let me know in the comments below once you guys pass, or if you have any questions that I can answer, or if anyone else in the comments can answer your questions. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to become a part of my family. We are on the road to 1K, so let's get it done. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.